Hey guys, this week I wanted to do something a little different than what I've normally been doing, and I am doing another vlog. This time it's just for today. I've just got a few things that I'm doing and I thought that it would be good to bring you guys along. I am the broadcast editor for Mojo, which is the Monash student journalism publication, and what that means is that on Mondays I spend my days trying to figure out what stories to pitch for our meeting this afternoon. And I've also got one of the reporters filming in our studio at Monash today, and so I thought that would be fun to take you guys behind the scenes of what it's like in Monash's studio, what I do, what I see, what the people do when they're in the room. So yeah, I thought that would be fun and interesting. So what I'm doing at the moment is currently 8:30 in the morning. Mojo meeting isn't until 1 p.m. and I'm just going to spend my mornings having the rest of my breakfast, and then I'm going to start doing some of my uni work. What I tend to really do on Mondays is focus on any weekly lessons that I have for my classes. So then that way I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the week, and I can just focus on any assignments or any Mojo stuff that I've got going on, or even like my YouTube stuff. Usually on Wednesdays, I save that as a day to plan out my YouTube video for the week. Obviously this week's a little bit different, so I don't need to do that, which is nice. I feel like I have an extra day to focus on assignments, but yeah. I think I'm going to start by planning out my day so then I know everything that I'm doing. But it's a Monday today, and so that means that my video for this week my video for last week, I guess, it's like I have a video coming out today, so I also need to finalize that because, oh my god, the filming was such a show. I decided to run off the cuff and it did not work, and so I had to go back and script everything at like 9 p.m. at night on Saturday and then film and edit all of yesterday. So it's done, and I know not to run off the cuff again because that was that. I'm going to make sure that the rest of my videos are scripted because I'm going to pull out my student planner and record what I want to do today, and then I'm going to make a start. I finished organizing my day. It honestly really doesn't look that busy, but in my mind it is a little bit busy. I did forget to mention, so Mojo have their own social media editor, and she wants to do a meet the team with their editors this week, and so I might be filming that today too. So I'm gonna ask if I can film that content for YouTube on that, because I think that would be fun. I think the first thing I'm going to do is my weekly lesson for a class that I have tomorrow. It's a very fun journalism class. It's usually on Wednesdays for me, but I had to sort of change things up this week because I am going into the city on Wednesday in the morning to do a fun mock press conference as part of one of my other journalism units. So because of that, I had to sort of change my class around because the class isn't until 12 and the mock press conference I think is at 10, but it's in the city, and I know that it's really easy and quick to get to Caulfield now with the new metro tunnel, or the Munnel.
Welcome to the new metro tunnel.
But I just thought I would ease the pressure off myself and just change my class to another day, and then that way after the press conference I can just focus on getting all the information that I want to use for my assignment for that class, because that's what the press conference is for. And then I can also work on my other assignment, which I have due in a week. It's due in a week, and I haven't actually started writing anything for that. So that's scary. I'm gonna get going. Okay, it is literally a few hours later. I got caught up doing some uni work and then a few people came into the room, so I felt like I couldn't really record. I am just getting my pitches in before the Mojo meeting, which is happening in 45 minutes. I have done one pitch, but they like us to do 2 pitches per week. And so I'm just trying to find another news story that I think is worthy of becoming a broadcast explainer or a broadcast piece. But I am going to try, and hopefully we have a couple of pitches before 1 p.m. I managed to find a pitch that actually came from the Monash University website, so that kind of works out well. I don't know how it's going to go because I'm sort of pushing to do like vox pops or like talk about anti-vaxxers, so it's probably a sensitive topic that Monash doesn't really want to touch, but I am going to pitch it anyway. I guess what I'm going to do now is get ready to take myself to the Mojo meeting. I don't think I'm going to film anything at the meeting. I might just film myself just like without audio. I'm hoping that I can take you into the studio. I will have to double check with the Media Lab boys if that's okay, and I'll have to double check with my lovely reporter if they would be happy to be on my YouTube as well. But anyway, lots on, got lots to do, but hopefully we'll be okay. Anyway, oh, okay, the lights just shut on me, but that's fine. Bye. I thought a voiceover would be better than EDM music, so here it is. That's Violette. She is auto queuing for us today, which is very nice of her. Thank you, Violette. And this is Roy. He is the Mojo reporter that's doing the piece in studio today, so he's just in there, and then that's me in the big chair. I usually direct the reporters and make sure that things are going the way that we planned when we were scripting. I also have a microphone so I can talk to the reporters like I'm doing now with Roy. It's really good to be able to communicate with them and make sure that they're feeling okay and that things are working in their favour. Roy was having a bit of trouble being able to get through his whole script in one take, and so me and Violette were able to figure out a way to help him break it up, and we just separated the script where the full screen graphics were and just did separate takes, so then when he edited it together it still looked like one continuous take. So that was very smart and ingenious of us to do, and actually looked really, really good after he edited it together. So it worked out very, very well, and it meant he was able to get through the script the way that he could. I'm currently counting him in after I press the record button and I turn off my microphone so he can't hear me. I'm just showing you a little bit around what you see. So that's Roy in studio, and there's a lot of big screens in the room as well, and then that's Violette auto cueing as I turn the camera around. But yeah, I just pretty much sit and watch them and just make sure that they're getting through everything okay, and if I notice any slip ups to just sort of mention it to them so then they can go back and not make the same mistake and we can get a really nice solid take out of it. I do zone out sometimes, and so it's really good having Zach and Violette there, because it means that on things that I was not focusing on, they were able to pick up and let me know, and then I could tell Roy and we could make sure that it didn't happen in the next take, so we got a nicer take. I don't look too pleased there, but I promise that I was like really enjoying being in studio. See, I was having fun. It was a good take. He did well, and it was nice being able to sit in the chair again. I hadn't been in the chair since I think December last year, so that was nice. I'm just going to show you around a little bit more. So that is a little screen where the microphone is, and then that is where I press record and standby. And then I'm just showing the big screens again, I guess. So I just got back from uni. It's currently 4:10. I left there maybe like 3:30, 3:45. Didn't take me too long to get home, which was nice. I guess it helps when I live close to campus.
Oh, hello, fancy man. Yeah.
Oh, haven't you done well? Oh, I think I've done very well.
But oh gosh, what a busy day, and I'm still not done. I have to start writing my essay, and I am honestly just putting it off because like starting to write essays for me is the worst. Like day one of essay writing is the worst day, but once I start it, it honestly is smooth sailing from there. So I really just have to bite the bullet and just start it now. I also have to still finalize my YouTube video, which is supposed to go live in less than 2 hours. So I got to get that sorted as well. But I think I'm just going to end the vlog here. Thanks for spending the day with me. I know that it wasn't like a lot of exciting stuff, but hopefully I got some good footage from our studio shoot that I could show you guys. I didn't actually get anything in the actual studio, but I'm hoping next time I'll be able to spend a little bit of extra time and I can take you guys through the Monash studio, because it is very, very cool and I do love being in there. Like it's just so much fun. And the reporter today he smashed it. He was so good. But yeah, thanks so much for spending the day with me. Please give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys next week.